you're doing is Cancers. Cancer. Let's see what's going on, Cancer, with your love for this week. We are going to speed this show up. King of Swords is your first card here. Challenge card is the Lovers reversed. Dan, we got Two of Cups reversed. Wow, this is getting intense already. I'm feeling it. Wow, with the Chariot to get through. Oh, Cancer. Well, I think that you're finally ready enough to take bold decisions, especially with clarity, communication, and doing what you really want to do. I mean, that King of Swords knows I'm ready to do things. I'm ready to stay on my path, and I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to say what I got to say. You got a Lovers reversed here as your challenge, and you got a Two of Cups as your overall here. So there's definitely some energy that feels like it is. I'm just going to bring it up. This definitely feels like, you know, bye-bye to the lover energy that is not working out. And the Chariot here is trying to help you get to the real love story here and move on and move forward. The Divine is trying to carry you to a much better place. I feel good about this, actually. I feel like you're much more confident about doing this. You got a Devil card reverse. You are leaving somebody who's bad. I'm just telling you right now. Cancer, Cancer rising. This is leaving somebody that's bad. Why is that? Moon card reverse. Suppressed emotions, or they suppress your emotions, or they don't express their emotions. But I feel like you also, to be fair to these people, you gotta, have you expressed your emotions? You might be the one that's been holding back. And now you're ready to move forward with how you really actually feel and what you're saying, because there's been a lot of repressed emotions and also probably no passion, to be honest with you. What's up with these Lovers reversed? Oh, Four of Swords reversed. Oh, geez. Doesn't feel safe with them, or it doesn't feel like there's a home with them or anything anymore. Doesn't feel like it's a place to really rest or be rejuvenated with them. It also kind of feels like in this story, just like it feels like this is a really tired old record that's still playing on the fucking radio since fucking 1979. And a Seven of Swords reversed here with that Two of Cups. I think that the past weird situations can't work themselves out with this person. And I think that you've been trying to, but it just feels like it's just juggling a fucking crazy, you know, mismatch energy here. Yeah, this Magician, I think almost that you're believing that you can make things work in crazy places when you can't. And I think part of this is remembering the Magician can, of course, make whatever it wants happen, but it also can't make bad things happen. What's up with that Chariot? I want to see. Oh, yeah. You're too afraid to move forward in a new direction, and I feel like that's your issue here with this Eight of Wands here. Or move in the direction that you really want to go. It's almost like you need to either step up and say what you want to do, Cancer, or move away from what you don't want to do. And that Page of Wands there, yeah, I wanted clarity. I feel like you need to express to either the person you're not happy with anymore or to the person that you want what is really going on, what you really want to see there. But I feel like if you've been in arguments trying to figure it out with somebody, it's over. But if you have not been talking with this person, then you need to get on talking with them. What's going on with Avalon here and Camelot? What does Camelot have to say? Oh, wow, you picked Guinevere. Damn. Well, let's just say she is the true epitome of beauty, love, happiness, and, you know, grace, but also she's very sexuality too, beauty. I feel like this is what you kind of feel like. I feel like this confidence in you coming out here of like, I know what I want. I'm sexy as fuck. I almost feel like there's some people who don't deserve you here. You know, I always get that with Guinevere energy. Like some people that just don't deserve it. She wants fucking the real deal. Like she wants like, she doesn't want trust fund babies or people that are like babies. She wants warriors, you know? So we got a Jupiter return. We got this huge Jupiter return benefits card. This is awesome benefits, but it did come with this Chariot card and this Eight of Wands reverse. So I'm feeling like, you know, I know you're torn, but I know in a Lover's reverse, but the benefit is like getting out of the stupid situation that you're in and going for what you really want, opposed to, I feel like it's almost like you're holding back from what you really want. Whether you're in a relationship or single, you're holding back from what you really want and you're wasting your time and talking with people that are not worth your time. And you already know that. So it's almost like you're kind of stalling for some stupid reason, but I don't feel like that you're going to be stalling anymore. No, I do not. What did we? Where was I was like, oh, this is just crazy. Yep, shift card. Whenever I see the shift card, it's not shifty shift, but it is shift. it is definitely a big shift in moving from one paradigm to another paradigm. Let's see what's going on with your shadow stuff that's going on here. You did get the supernatural. This is your issue. You're too afraid of a miraculous, otherworldly love story. You're like picking the basic bullshit, the same old shit. You know, the inexplainable. You're like, I don't want to pay attention to that. It's inexplainable. There's miraculous changes, but you just don't want to. And you got the magician card there. And it's time to allow that to happen. I feel like your shadow is kind of holding back, like, oh, I don't know if I want some miraculous, crazy, it may be too out there. I kind of want something more stable. It's like, yeah, real fun. Oh, and you got the black flower fragrance. It's showing that your shadow is like too afraid of really like showing off your beauty, and especially with Guinevere here, or not knowing how to attract, or thinking it's wrong to go for what you're attracted to. I feel like, you know, you need to go with what you're fully into. What makes you exciting? What makes you feel sexy? You got determination, and look at this is when Ganesha is actually fired up. I can't imagine Ganesha having sex, but if I were, I guess this would be the card. So, there's definitely, you know what I mean? Like Ganesha at night, getting all red there. Woo! So there's determination. It's the determination to get what you want, Cancers. I'm fucking stoked. Cancer rising. This is your moment here to seize on opportunities instead of sit around and kind of like being the opposite of this. That's kind of weird. Let's see what's going on for you single Cancers out there. You got 8 of Cups. Definitely like walking away from emotional situations that you're really not into. High Priestess reversed. I feel like single Cancers out there are very confused right now. And I think that it's hard to tell what you're walking away from here. She doesn't want to tell me at all. Page of Pentacles reversed here. Yeah, you're not speaking up about what you want. And then you're walking away, but you're expecting other people to tell you what they want, but you're not saying what you want. And that's the High Priestess reversed here, being an idiot and just completely thinking that you're right and walking away. These are for single Cancers out there. And, but again, single. If you're dating or you're really talking to someone serious, 10 of Swords reversed. It's like the same old shit, just the patterns keep happening over and over and over again. This would be like right now, too. Like you're like literally talking to them. If you're in a relationship, 4 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands here, there's definitely a new opportunity in the love story here to be better, but there's a lot of stubbornness and a lot of things. Maybe it could also be a project together that you guys are going to work on, but a Hierophant reversed here, there's a difference in beliefs that's going on that's causing some issues and some problems. And there's not a lot of satisfaction there. So it's almost like, I think that you're hoping for some new doorway here, but I also feel like at the same time, there's also not a lot of things being fulfilled right now and nobody's willing to budge. What's going on with sex life for Cancers? Well, 6 of Wands reversed, the Victory card reversed. Well, it doesn't feel like you're really getting what you want in bed, so maybe it's time to do that. You know what I mean? Here, I'm going to do back to the oracles, and then I will do the villain. And actually, I just think I'm going to do the villain or the dice and then the villain and be done with it. That's how I'm going to do it now for the sun signs. Make it faster instead of coming back and forth. All right, what's going on with this oracle with you all? I'm feeling like we need a little oracle love here to see what the hell we got going on here. Separation. Definitely, it kept coming up. Lovers reversed, 2 of Cups reversed. It's time to leave the shit that if you're in something right now or talking to someone right now, it's definitely not working. Slow and steady, and I think that's been part of your issue, is the determination is stop. I think that you're slow and steady about getting to this point, but you're here at this point. Because, yeah, there's the epiphany. I knew it. And last one that we got here. Busy and distracted, that's your issue, is you're just trying to stay busy and distracted and not deal with it. Oh, my gosh. Whoa. You rolled off the die. You did get, wow, you got 6th house Pisces series here. So you have to create the dream fantasy life that you want. And you have to actually do something about it. You just can't sit around and just think, oh, I'm just living my day-to-day mundane life and building what I want, but the dream's not coming true, or you're subconsciously not paying attention to the reality that's actually really toxic for you in this place. And it actually could be affecting your health in weird ways. So, pay attention to that. It's time for us to see what villain are you playing out there, Cancer? What are you doing to self-sabotage your love story? This is all Cancer. If you follow Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon, Cancer Venus, I just want to say that. It's just like, whatever so if you have Cancer primarily in your chart, we're talking about you. All right, let's see what's going on. What victim are you playing out this week? And villain. Oh, you're playing out Ariel, true love. Look at that. I think that you're being a dumbass when it comes to true love. You're missing out on the best true love story, or you're continuing to talk to some stupid person that you think is true love when it's like the most fucking bullshit true love there ever was. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Cancer. Well, this is full moon week here, so that's a big deal for you, of course, being the sign of the moon. It's in your third house. Third, ninth house axis, we're definitely talking about truth being revealed some way, like definitely having an understanding of something that maybe it was the love story you thought it was, maybe it was going back. There's definitely something about the 8th house here with Venus and Mars. You've been sifting through relationships for a long time. Now it's time to really pick the right people, especially with Uranus in your 11th house, and it's getting squared by Venus this week. People are so important, and you have to surround yourself with people you can trust, people that are taking you into the future you want to go into. And I think the truth of that gets brought up this week one way or another, and it's going to be your choice whether you're going to continue a story that's outdated or take the evolution and graduate to the next love story that is more around the truth of the matter for your life.
Yep, Cancers need a spanking, as this was said in the chat. Not the good kind of spanking too. They're like getting like smacking.